First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. This fielded right at the goal line. Pushing his way through. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Down the left sideline. Jamison Williams. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 83 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Now he's free at the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 66 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fighting his way through contact. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Nigga holding on to that. Copy.
We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
What? Nah.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Bills 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. It's complete to Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work, because he's got to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got room. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
18 on the play. And the Bills first down.
To the air, Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw, it's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ric Flair.
After the interception, here's Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Touchdown! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Bills 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Cook up the gut. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Bills 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Nifty move. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes this will use a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Golf. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have moved out in front. Point after up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Allen going to change the look here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, bro, I'm warming up, bro. Chill.
By where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Goff now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. In motion goes the tight end. Gone.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
We're good. We're good.
Goff now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Goff.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Jester. DC. What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Shakir hauls it in.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 180 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here's Cook again. He'll take it inside the 25.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that's going to be...
Yo, bro, Josh Allen is being mad inaccurate right now, bro. But booty naked and you, yo, turn me up, bro. No pressure in the pocket, nothing, son.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here.
This guy, bro.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
You know I'm finna play that jet, playing it safe on me.
180. Two.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And he'll be out right at the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 43 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Prater for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Williams, the man in motion left. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's got the
What the fuck, shit? You can run a fullback dives? Yo, turn me up, son.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10.
There's Goff. A short throw that's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Back to throw. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
That'll be caught by St. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
180.
Now it's gone. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
That's good. For the Lions. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gibbs looking for a signal, but no forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more?
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 58 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 8.
Lions 34.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
20.
On play action, they'll throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180.
To throw is Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs.
A gain of 12 yards.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
180.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
180.
Play action. It's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown.
Come on, bro. He just stood there and walked the ball over his head, son.
And the Lions have a chance to tie
Oh, my
things up.
God, bro. I know I didn't just see that.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Lions will set up for the
Goff looking to throw. That's caught.
Cut that out, bro.
But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position.
Yo, come on, bro.
Not sure what
No,
happened
we're
out there,
complaining,
but the
but
timing was a little
son.
off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Even though they were stopped before the 1st down marker, well-executed run there by the offense.
It certainly was, and the best part about it, it opens up other plays, especially the play-action passing game. Because if you can sell the run, that brings the linebackers up, and you can throw over the top of them and in front of the safeties.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Allen now on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Second down and 8. Again, it's Cook. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 62 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Bills 49, Lions 40.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. His throw incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Prater's not going to get this one. Missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And that'll keep this a 9-point game. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Goff. St. Brown on the catch. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
Now it's Goff. It's complete to Williams.
Goff's pass complete to Jameson Williams.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47.
Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. To throw is Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Gone.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clip from behind, block someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One last throw here for Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is
GG's, Lamar.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so.
GG's, bro.
Held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on